What's going on? What's going on? Welcome back to the channel One Man's Walk. I am your host Gamal, back at you with another one. So what do we have for you today? Got my hands on my first pair of 380 Onyx, so you know how we do on the channel. We will have the on foot, we will go over the sizing, and of course we're gonna put some fits together for you. So let's get to it right after this intro.
Clean your house music. You can clean too.
Welcome back. So like I stated, we're going to get into this 380 Onyx colorway, but before we do, you know how we do on the channel. Let's get this housekeeping out the way. If you guys have not already done so, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post bell notifications so that way you don't miss any of this amazing content. The latest video you see up behind me is the Beyonce Break My Soul. And so we do have a recap of that single that's up right now, as well as the Amarion Mario verses. So feel free to check that out. We also have a recap of the beginning act, Pleasure P, Bobby V, and them. So feel free to check all that stuff out. I don't know which video we'll post first, maybe the Bone. I did do a 350 V2 Bone video as well. And so that might be up by the time that you're seeing this, and feel free to check that out as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. So this is my first time with this, and I want to say on first look, I love how this looks. It is definitely similar to the 380 for sure. Like it is similar in look as far as this top part and things of that nature, but we do have some differences. I will say I am not a fan of this part. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Let me get the 380. Okay, I'm back. So if you notice here on the 380, and again, it's the Bone colorway. I do have the video might be up, so feel free to check that out. This one was on Yeezy Supply. This one right here, I did hit on Adidas. I don't want to say hit on Adidas. Adidas has this just on their website. I saw it by Slick Deals, but we'll get into that in a second. If you look at this, these are how the Yeezys 350 V2s are. You see how there's this wide opening? It does not hit against. Whereas on here, look at the difference, right? I don't like this because this is hitting directly up against your foot. So that part I'm not fond of. I like this better where it has this wide opening. There's plenty of room. Your foot is probably like right here. It's never touching. Outside of that, I don't mind the infinity lace. My first time with infinity lace. I feel like that's kind of dope. Outside of that, I find this to be a super clean shoe. This is probably a super slept on shoe. Again, Slick Deals, amazing app, by the way, where you can get alerts on just about anything. Detergent, Xboxes, you guys can see, you guys know I have the Xboxes Series X and the S. And so you can see like you can get Xboxes, all type of stuff, deodorant, whatever. And so I happened to be on Slick Deals and I saw the alert pop up that said they had 380 Onyx colorways on the Adidas app. And so I went directly to Adidas, not confirmed, directly to Adidas. And when you went on there, sure enough, they did have them. And so I was like, well, let me try it out. They had them for retail. I know sometimes, I think on StockX or GOAT, you can get it for slightly cheaper, and that's cool too. But I did want to actually get them from the Adidas, and I am very pleased with this. I love how this color looks. This black is so nice, and it says Onyx, but it's so many other colors. Like it's like a purplish brownish, whatever this is. I feel like there's definitely wiggle room to play with as far as what to rock with this. I did put this on, and I'm wearing a thicker sock right now. I'm wearing low cut ankle socks, not like I guess right above ankle socks, so the ones that come like right here. And this is a size 12, so I am true to size 11.5. They did not have 11.5. I would have got 11.5. The Bone colorway, I got those in 11.5, so I would have gotten 11.5 too, and the Bone colorway fits fine. I have a narrow foot, and so for me, this I don't think that you need to go up personally in the Yeezy 350 V2, and I feel like in this you probably could have got away with the 11.5 too, but the 12 is just fine. Like if you go up a half a size, it's a good amount of room. It's not roomy or anything like that. It is pretty nice, so I do like that. You know what, let me do it one more time just to make sure, because I tried it on just one quick time. Let's do it one more time real fast. Okay, so my foot is in there. It's a little roomy, not much roomy, definitely not much roomy. I think if you go up a half a size with a narrow foot like myself, you'll be fine. I don't think that you're gonna have any issues going up a half a size with this. I don't think you're gonna have any trouble with that. I maybe could have done 11.5. Obviously there was no more 11.5, so I got 12. A lot of my Yeezys are in 12, so 12 is not an issue for me. But definitely, I do think that these days, me trying on the Yeezys, I don't know if the materials have changed or if people have just had wide feet forever and haven't been telling us. But I think 11.5 most times is going to be sufficient in a Yeezy. Definitely 700s, 11.5 is the way to go. That bone colorway I have, 350, just fine. But these are in a 12 and this feels just fine. My foot is like right here. So probably like right here. So not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Little room on the side, not bad at all. I do not, putting my foot in this is a pain though, I will say that. It was a chore trying to get my foot in here because it's so tight in this area right here. That's annoying. I can see someone saying I need to go up because of that. Like it's super annoying putting your foot in here. I'm not gonna lie and act like it's not. Like I wish this came out just a little bit further or open wider like I just showed you with the 350. But once you put your foot in there, it's fine. It does hug right here. So that part I don't like. I don't find that to be enjoyable. It is a snug foot fit right here around this portion. But outside of that, the aesthetic of the shoe is nice. The infinity lace I have no problems with, and on foot I'm wearing jeans right now. Fits great with some black jeans right now. So this is a great one right here. I think this is such a sleeper and an underrated shoe. And I think when people see how you pull this off and how you can rock this, they'll be like, yo, I should have copped this. I don't know if it's still on Adidas. If it is, feel free, go on adidas.com and see if it's still there. Definitely, I think this is a worthy shoe to get. Definitely fire. I think this is extremely fire, extremely slept on. Now, I think because of the way the look is, I will probably not buy many of these if I buy another one. And it has less to do with the look and more to do with this. I feel like this is super annoying. This right here is super annoying to have that type of support on my ankle. I feel like it's sucky. It's a suction almost on your ankle that you don't need. And so if this had been opened up a little bit more, I'd be running and telling everyone, you need to jump on this ASAP. Without that, if you don't mind a little tightness right here, does it feel like my foot is being cut off? No. Do I feel and notice that my foot is snug right here in this area? Yes. So you got to make that determination yourself. Everyone's comfort level is different, so I can't tell you yay or nay on that. But as far as the look of this, as far as the feel of it, the comfort of it, I'm not gonna lie, this is very similar to a 350. I would need to wear it for a lot of the day to kind of compare and see, like, compared to the 350, how comfortable it is. I still think personally, of the various Yeezys that I have, the 500 blush, feel free, I have a video on that, is my favorite one. It is so ridiculously comfortable to put on. I have those in a true to size 11.5. And so the 500 blush colorway that I have in 11.5, super comfortable. The 450 resin that I have, also videos up for that. Those are really comfortable too, but I did have to go up a 12. So it kind of does vary, but check them out and see. Hopefully I'm helping you as far as making your decision in your purchase, because I do understand that being able to get your hands on a pair of 350s, 380s, 450s, 500s, extremely hard. You're not going to be able to just walk into Foot Locker, walk into Adidas store, walk into whatever your boutique is and just get them readily available for you, right? If you're in New York, you can get the Flight Club, you can get the Stadium Goods, you could at least try them on and see what your size is. And I do recommend doing that because everyone's foot's different to kind of know what works for you. But if you can't, hopefully these videos are helpful to you before having to make hard-earned purchase decisions on some sites in which you might not be able to get a return. So you guys let me know if that's helpful, how you guys like it, what you think. I think this is fire. This color is so nice. Like in person, it does not do it justice what the camera shows. In person, this thing is nuts to me. Definitely one of my favorites. I can't wait to go put this on to show my wife and see what she thinks, because she's not into Yeezys at all. She finally buckled and told me there might be a 350 she'd wear, and I was super excited. Of course, it had to be black. I think it's azalea or something, Alizalia. I don't know how you say it, but whatever that is, she said she might rock that. But yeah, as always, you guys let me know. As always, I hope you guys have a wonderful, blessed, productive, stress-free day, weekday, weekend, whenever you're listening, however you're listening. I thank you for listening. Till next time. I do want to say, so this is new, but this is the outro. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I thank you guys for sticking out to the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Stick around for some of the other content that you see up right now. As always, I hope you guys have a wonderful, blessed, productive, stress-free day. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post bell notifications so that way you don't miss any of this amazing content. Share, share, share.